This is my updated Rod of the Depths guide, and I will be showing you the easiest way to get the Rod of the Depths absolutely as fast as possible. And at the same time, I'll also be going very in depth and showing you guys exactly what you need to do to make sure you can get the Rod of the Depths without any issues at all. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. I'm not going to waste your time, and if this helps you guys at all, please make sure to subscribe. It's 100% free. First things first, you guys, to get the Rod of the Depths, you actually need to unlock the depths, which sounds pretty obvious, but for some reason, some of you guys don't know how to get into the depths. And to get into the depths, you basically have to find a strange whirlpool. And if you guys don't know what that looked like, it's basically a whirlpool with a line through it. So this here is what a regular whirlpool looks like. And if you jump in that, you will literally just drown and die. But the strange whirlpool literally has like a line going through it. If you guys are in a private server, I recommend switching to a public server just to make it way easier. Because a lot of times they take a long time to spawn in private servers. So yeah, just make sure you're in a public server and then look for a whirlpool that looks like this. But yeah, this is what the strange whirlpool looks like. Most of the time it spawns right near Moosewood or Rosslet Bay, especially at this little island right behind Moosewood. That's the best place to find them. You may be thinking, oh, should I jump in? No, do not jump in. The first thing you guys have to do is actually catch the Isonade. And to catch the Isonade, all you have to do is keep on fishing into this little whirlpool until you actually end up catching it. The best bait to use to actually catch the Isonade is the truffle worm. But yeah, literally just keep on fishing in here until you catch it. It is kind of rare. And then before jumping into it, make sure to go and buy some crab cages, or you will kind of be cooked once you get down there, because there's still some more fish that you need to get. And some of them actually do require crab cages, which you can buy right here next to the merchant. They only cost 45 each, so I would honestly say just buy like a ton of them. Like, you probably only need 100, because the fish you need to catch with the crab cage is literally a common fish. So don't even worry about it, to be completely honest. But yeah, once you guys have the crab cages, you have caught the Isonade, you can actually just go ahead and jump into the whirlpool. And this will bring you into the Vertigo. I'm not going to go in how to catch all the other fish, because basically all you have to do is go right down there to the bottom and literally just fish until you catch them all. This is very debatable, but I would say the rarest one is actually the depths key. This is the final thing you need to actually end up going into the depths. But yeah, once you have caught in every single fish that is inside the Vertigo bestiary, and most of them are actually really common except for the depths key and the Isonade, but they're still very easy to get. You guys can talk to this dude, the keeper, right in front of this huge door, which is actually the door to the depths. If you have everything, he will literally just open the door for you, and you guys finally will have access to the depths. This place is very important because it is the highest possible chance to catch enchant relics, and you guys are going to need some enchant relics for the next step of this guide. Anyways, yeah, once you get into the depths, you're gonna have to do some pretty easy parkour. I have fallen on it before. I will admit it's a little embarrassing, but the parkour is pretty easy, all right? Anyways, once you guys are in the depths, literally just start fishing anywhere. You don't need to do anything yet because you don't have everything you need. But start fishing anywhere and try to get as many enchant relics as you possibly can. As you guys can see, I'm absolutely stacked up on these. But what we are actually trying to get is this big abyssal enchant relic. It doesn't need to be big, but anyways, you need an abyssal enchant relic and a hexed enchant relic. The hexed enchant relic is super easy because you can just catch an enchant relic and then appraise it and make it a hexed enchant relic. But the abyssal one is, oh my goodness, so many people keep asking me for abyssal relics, so I'm just gonna tell you guys a really quick and easy way to do it. Do not, I repeat, do not ever try to appraise a regular enchant relic into an abyssal one. It will not work almost like 99.9% of the time. Probably less percent chance than that. What you always have to do is get a rod that has abyssal. For example, this abyssal champions rod. And basically when you fish in the depths, you have a high chance of catching an abyssal relic, because every time you catch a regular relic, it has a 10% chance to be abyssal. So my advice to you guys is come here and just catch as many enchant relics as possible, and then just go back out of the depths. If you guys don't know, the fastest way to get out is by using these conches right here, conception conch. You basically just tap it and it brings you right back to wherever your spawn point's at. But yeah, once you guys have a good amount of enchant relics, you can just go all the way over to the Statue of Sovereignty, which is this way. Anyways, once you are at the Statue of Sovereignty and you make sure that you have all your enchant relics ready to go, I would say save up around like 10 to 15 and you'll probably get the abyssal with that amount. And then you talk to this dude Cole. He's in the back of the Statue of Sovereignty. Ask him to use the elevator. You're gonna have to pay him 400 credits, which honestly, it's not that bad. That's not much at all. And you can go ahead and use the elevator right here. And then all you guys have to do is come all the way to the back over here. And I'm just gonna equip my Tempest Rod so I can show you guys what I mean. And literally just get any enchant relic. It doesn't matter the mutation, and just enchant it until you get Abyssal. It may take a long time and you might actually lose all your enchant relics, unfortunately. But if you're really lucky, you should get it within just a couple of tries. And I am not really lucky, but you guys get the gist. All you have to do is do that until you get an Abyssal Rod. And once you get an Abyssal Rod, just fish in the depths until you get an Abyssal Enchant Relic. All right, now we're gonna talk about the Hexed Enchant Relic. So for this one, we're gonna go to Moosewood. And once you guys are actually at Moosewood, you just need to go to this little stand in the back right next to the merchant. And then take your enchant relics, talk to this appraiser lady, and keep on pressing, can you appraise this fish? If you guys just keep on clicking that, eventually you will get Hexed Enchant Relic. The best way to do it is when there is a mutation search. It's an event that once in a while basically happens, and that'll just make it way easier to get the Hexed Enchant Relic. But it's actually way easier to get the Hexed Enchant Relic than the Abyssal one. But yeah, that's how you get that. That's how you get that. And the next thing you guys need is actually $750,000, which you can probably get by fishing in the Atlantean Storm, because I'm sure most of you guys don't have the Mariana's Veil locations unlocked. But if you guys do, fish in the Abyssal Zenith. Anyways, guys, now what you're going to want to do is just find another strange whirlpool. It is finally time to actually get the rod. The only kind of annoying part about it is you have to do this maze, and if you die during that maze, you will lose all your progress. So make sure to watch this next part very carefully. Yeah, first things first, you guys have, oh, that's not a strange whirlpool. Okay, so this is what happens if you go into a regular whirlpool, but whatever. I'll just go to the depths and I'll let you guys know what to do next. But yeah, once you guys are in the depths and you have your Abyssal Enchant Relic and you have your Hexed Enchant Relic, the next thing you guys need is diving gear. It needs to be advanced or you will not be able to complete this, and preferably flippers. All right, if you have super flippers, even better, but it just makes this next part faster because you need to go through a really long maze. And this rod guide is completely updated, so I'm making sure not to cut at all while I'm in the maze, because I know some of you guys complained in the last one about that one. So yeah, this is how to 100% complete the maze and open it up and get the Rod of the Depths. First things first, you guys, come right over to the back of the depths. That is the maze. For some reason, it is already open, but if it's not open, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to open it. You have to climb right up this waterfall behind the maze. And once you climb up, just come right around the ledge, and that will be the altar where you actually are going to place your Hexed Enchant Relic. Boom, boom, boom. You guys can go ahead and put it in there. Then for the next one, you can come right down here. It is literally right in front of the maze hole. This is where you put your Abyssal Enchant Relic, and I'm actually not going to waste this one because the maze is already open. But if the maze isn't open, it'll open up once you do those two things. Watch very carefully. The next part is exactly how to finish the maze and get the Rod of the Depths. If you fail it, you will die. The maze door will most likely close while you're coming back here, and you will be very sad. Anyways, first step, jump in the maze. I'm going to talk the whole time and make sure I do not cut at all, because I know some of you guys really need to make sure this part is good. Anyways, come straight down here, straight through this thing, and when you see these two ways, go right under this blue crystal here. Keep on going straight, keep on going straight. Take a little left right here, straight. Do not go that way. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Boom, 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 boom. Once you guys see this little area here, go right through the red crystal. Don't go through that little crack. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Once you see this next crystal, it means you are just completely on track. You guys are doing so great. Keep on going, and then you kind of just have to hug the left side of the wall and just keep on going until you guys are at the very end. And once you guys see these little parts right here, you want to take a left and then keep on going straight, and boom, that is literally exactly how you complete the maze. You might need to pause a little bit and just slow that part of the video down if you need some help. But yeah, this is where you get the Rod of the Depths for 750,000. If this helped, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.